When I first went in search of my very first wig, I learned a lot about natural wigs versus synthetic wigs pretty quickly, and I actually really liked some of the synthetic choices. They were a lot of fun, but like many things, there are pros and cons to buying a synthetic wig. So let's talk about some of the pros. Synthetics are really easy to maintain. And I knew that no matter what I had done in that synthetic wig the day before, working out, wearing makeup, transporting the wig in my purse, I mean, whatever it was, I knew that the synthetic tended to look and feel the same on a regular basis. All I had to do was kind of shake it out. Another reason I liked it was because it's really less expensive. And since the cost of the synthetic wigs are lower than the natural real hair wigs, I was able to purchase a few different styles, and I played around, with color and length, and I must admit, it added a little bit of fun to my whole bald situation. And I'll just kind of give you a little bit of an idea of that. Some days I might have wanted to have a little sense of drama. This one was a little more platinum, no bangs, kind of coming down on one side. It was a lot of fun, and it always kept its really great little shape in the back. And then another day, I might have wanted, say, something like this. I don't know if you can see it here, but it has bangs. So that made it a lot easier to wear. Although even the ones that don't have bangs, they make them look so real these days. And I might have been in a mood to have a little bit longer hair. And other days, I wanted to look more like me. And then there was another one that I had that I wore that I kind of liked. It was a little bit more ash, but quite frankly, I used to come downstairs and I'd say, "Hi, guess who's here today?" I mean, you got to have fun with this stuff. But the fiber that is used in the strands in these synthetic wigs, they actually have memory for not only the wave and the curl, but even the volume. Just take a look at this one. You see this? Like no matter what you do to it, if you wash it in the sink and then you just put it on here and you kind of run your fingers through it, it dries, it all goes right back in place with really minimal effort. And this means it can hold up in bad weather or on a really hot and humid day. Now, the cons. What you see is what you get. I mean, while the synthetics are easy to wear because they are ready to wear, it does mean that you lack a little something in versatility. You can't really change the style of this synthetic wig unless you get one that's heat friendly. But in general, curling irons, straighteners, and blow dryers are enemies to these synthetic wigs. It'll just melt them. So you have to really, really be careful. So they are also a little bit less durable. I found out that while the synthetic pieces have their upside, that they're fun and they're less expensive, I think it's safe to say that they don't last as long, which is why it's important to ask when you buy it about the care instructions and follow those care instructions. I was given synthetic wig shampoo and conditioner and hairspray. I was told if I used regular hairspray on them that would kind of pile up on them and make them look dirty. But I think if you follow those instructions, you can extend the shelf life and have the best possible product for the length of time that you really need. But overall, I gotta tell you, I think the synthetics are a great way to play around with your look at an affordable price. I must say when I went on the air, I probably usually wore my real hair wig because it looked the most real. But on weekends, I always wore one of my fun synthetic wigs, and I had a lot of fun with them. And by the way, if you have those hot flashes like I did during my treatment, one minute I was freezing cold and the next minute I was hot, they can be way more comfortable on your head than a real hair wig. So if you're like me and you decide to have some fun with your looks during treatment, share some photos of you in the community section here on Alive. All you have to do is click the camera icon on the right side of your screen and then upload a photo. And I look forward to seeing you.